What is FinCEN, and what must business owners give to them under the Corporate Transparency Act? I'm about to walk you through these things in this video. I'm Ted Sutton, and this is Direct Answers from Corporate Direct. And before we get started, please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any general questions about anything. This is especially true if you have any questions about the Corporate Transparency Act. What exactly is FinCEN anyway? Well, FinCEN is short for the Financial Crimes and Enforcement Network, and it's a branch of the U.S. Department of the Treasury. FinCEN collects information to combat money laundering, terrorist financing, and other crimes. And because it does these things, business owners are required to report their information to FinCEN under the Corporate Transparency Act. So, since FinCEN is going to be collecting all of this data, what data are they going to collect anyway? Well, under the Corporate Transparency Act, FinCEN is responsible for storing beneficial ownership information, or BOI for short. And this BOI will be stored with the Beneficial Ownership Secure System, or BOSS. And this BOI includes three things. It includes the reporting company information, the beneficial ownership information, and the company applicant information. FinCEN is going to be collecting data from over 30 million small businesses in this country. And because it's going to be a rich database with a lot of data in it, who exactly is going to be able to see this data? Well, under the Corporate Transparency Act, there are only 6 entities that are allowed to access this BOI information. Number 1, federal agencies are allowed to access it if it's used for national security, intelligence, or law enforcement purposes. Number 2, state, local, and tribal courts may access this information if the court authorizes them to. And this can be in both civil and criminal cases. Number 3, foreign law enforcement agencies can access this information in limited circumstances. Number 4, financial institutions may be able to access this information in order to comply with their customer due diligence. Number 5, any of the financial institutions' regulators may also be able to access this information too. And lastly, the U.S. Department of the Treasury is able to access this information because they're the ones who control FinCEN to begin with. While only 6 entities can access this information, isn't there still a chance that this database can be hacked? I mean, we've seen it happen with other governmental agencies as well, and this database has information on 30 million small businesses in this country. And I think the answer to that is only time will tell, but you can also draw your own conclusions there. If you have any questions about the Corporate Transparency Act, please leave a comment on this video and I'd be happy to get around to it in the future. Hold on, I'm not done yet. If you're looking to start a business, click the link in the description below and schedule a free 15-minute consultation with us. Also, make sure to check out the Corporate Direct website and subscribe to our newsletter, where we'll send you a lot of good information on corporate law amongst other things. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any general questions about anything. I'll see you next time.